Alright, guys, I'm still cracking up at myself. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself in life, okay? And I surely do I surely do silly things all the time. So someone just pointed out on my new channel behind the scenes, I actually picked the picture I had picked. I think I need my glasses, seriously. The picture I had picked of a woman that said you're enough, for women to be encouraged that we are enough, was actually was actually a trans person. So I did not see it. I looked. Someone left a comment. Thank you for leaving a comment saying congratulations on your new channel and picking a trans woman. And I was like, what? And I, erased the comment and I look at the picture and I'm like, holy cow. I'm like, you didn't look close enough. It was a guy with a beard, like beard shadow. And I'm like, holy cow. So I changed that and I put my Wonder Woman picture on there. Do not mind the man behind the curtain there. That will change. I hope it has changed across social media. I'm like, what the heck, Melissa? So I do silly things all the time. Today at work, someone asked for the keys for the hotel room, and I accidentally gave her the keys to my apartment because they were in my pocket, the same pocket as the keys to the room. So anyways, I do silly stuff all the time. One my sons used to say, "You should have been blonde, Mom." So I do silly stuff all the time, and it's okay to laugh at yourself, right? So back to my point here. So I just posted on behind the scenes. You can check it out, and something I was thinking of, and I talk about this, is, we don't have pregnancy centers open at night. And I'm like, why is that, right? So I did call a couple places. I talk about that on there. And then I talk about women in domestic abuse over there. That is something that's very difficult for women to get out of. That needs to be added to pregnancy centers. We need to add that stuff. And you know, a lot of times abortion goes with it. And Planned Parenthood is very happy at 6 months to abort babies, and it's just getting to the point that it's disgusting. So we need more resources, more help. I had called a pregnancy center today. I had talked about the gender ultrasounds with my Tesla video. What else did they do? Did I miss anything else? Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't have those notes. I have a notebook I'm writing stuff down with. So I actually have to email a center a link to our application for a grant. The reason why I do this is to make sure pregnancy centers are serious about applying for the mobile bus with an ultrasound machine. Somebody just had one donated to them. I thought that was really cool. I rode in this Tesla today and I'm like, how cool, right? Not my thing though, because I did feel like I was in a spaceship a little bit. It was the Model S. He paid, what was it, a 2015, I think? He paid 25,000 for it. But he said these usually brand new go for like 100,000. And the battery for his, he said, would last so many years. And then you're talking about, for an old battery, to replace a battery, 15,000. That's for 2015. So I mean, that's where they get you, right? These car dealers. So or Elon Musk. So I mean, that was cool though. That was a fun experience. I enjoyed that. And they got the huge screen on the dashboard, huge. I go, how fast does this thing go? Over 300 miles easy. And he's just like, I would have never brought one of these in my younger years, or I would have had speeding tickets. So I was just thinking, if we have these Teslas and people donate ultrasounds to pregnancy centers, how much more could we do with technology and providing more ultrasounds to pregnancy centers, more ultrasound machines? One lady said she had a fixed room. No, not a fixed room, a flex room, where they have to share a room for the girl to have services between, just share a room basically, because their place isn't big enough. So they are going to enlarge their medical facility. A lot of pregnancy centers will enlarge their medical facility over a mobile bus too. So, what I'm doing now too is not just talking and having longer conversations. I'm waiting for phone calls to come back. I'm asking questions now more. I'm asking them if they have questions, and I'm really getting in there, guys, with trying to find more solutions. And one of the solutions that I wanted when I competed at Save the Storks was to have 24/7 access for the woman and to be able to have some kind of app where it's not just a stupid chat box, right? That I've used those and had fun with those and asked stupid questions, and you really don't get a real person. But I wanted like an aunt or a bestie that, woman could talk to. So I'm still working on, that, but I put it on hold because as I call pregnancy centers more, I'm like, there's got to be more solutions and more stuff. And I do think domestic abuse is going to be a huge part of this, getting girls out of bad situations so they don't have to abort. Okay? So that's what I got for now. Check out my new channel behind the scenes with a better picture. Okay guys, thanks for joining me.